Hello everybody and welcome back to my creative series. Oh my god, that music. It's beautiful but not when I'm recording. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk to you about something that just come out, which is would be that's totally English. The design for those three houses. I don't mind this. This was try of something. Don't mind this. This is meter basis. Don't mind this. This is Pepper Please in Minecraft. I don't mind this and this. This is just ugly. But yeah. So as you can see, this is quartz and clay. This one has coal block. This one doesn't have base of coal block. But I think they look so pretty, don't they? They're like all squarey and colorful, and they just make me happy. They really do. I think I really like those designs. And they're not exactly the same design, as you can see. They are different pattern. Well, you can see how they look like, but they're totally different pattern showing you around here. But I think they're so cute and pretty, and I want to share it with you guys because I think that those houses are quite simple and make you look like you're a really good builder because they look so complicated. Kind of, there's a lot of detail to them, and they're like kind of abstract. I don't know. They make you look artistic and stuff. You can see the inside. Looks pretty damn good too. This one only has lumps on the ground. They're pretty good for, well, if you build them properly, they're good for survival too because they're never a hole that spiders can come in, and the one hole like this, or actually they're not really holes. They're only one block holes. They're how do you call that, slabs? Thank you. But they're so high that even if Zombird could go through, they couldn't, like baby Zombirds. But yeah, I think they're so nice. And you can see the things here, but you probably could fix it with a roof. But I love it. And this one, I made a little path with little lights like there. Really simple, but I think it looked like sovereign houses. Really nice houses. So I'm gonna show you how to build those because they're simple, and I think everybody could look like they're a genius while building those. But before I do that, I'm just gonna show you this one. This is me in work in progress trying to make a bigger version of this, and this is quite complicated because it's a double wall, and from inside you can kind of see the outside and have to plug holes, and it's kind of work in progress, but I think it's look sweet too. This one has, they all have two colors in the quartz. I'm gonna show you how you do that. So first of all, you clean your inventory because that's how you do. And you take, I'm gonna do one with a base this time. So you go ahead and pick up your coal block and your door. I'll take the door later. But you're gonna need, first of all, you're gonna need all your quartz. So you take all your quartz block. This is creative, and I'm pretty sure it would be the same process in survival. It's just, you know, you have to calculate your shit in advance. But yeah, so you take two colors that have a good contrast to them. You can take like green and green if you want, but I think it's more colorful if you take contrast color. So what I didn't do yet, I didn't do this. And did I have to red? No. I'm gonna do red and go kind of blue. Red and blue. Just like that. Blue's gonna be my base color, red's gonna be my highlight. So I'm gonna go right here and go ahead. So that's a really simple version I'm gonna show you. So it's gonna be really rectangular, no really special shape. So what I do is I do a rectangle like that, leaving the corner off. Oops, just like this. Ta-da! And now we decide which side's gonna be the front door. This is a one door. I do one door, but it's exactly the same thing if you do two doors. The key for my design, symmetry, because I think without the symmetry of it, it would look like anything, but because it's symmetry, it gives it a certain structure to it, so you know, it look cool. So you want to start by around the door, so you just go to feeling, you know, you give you some rules, and right after this, oh, not what I meant to do, not what I meant to do either, like this, and then because this is going to be over the door, I can place like a whole block, chisel, here we go. Oh no, I'm gonna go with the color actually, the color, and then right here, I don't know, you want to put a stair like that, and here too. Oh no, I think it would look better like this, and then you go ahead and place a block like this, and I think here should be like that, and then here, I'm just doing anything, all the things that just come out of my head, I just placing blocks, and that's how this is gonna look good. It's randomness and then just perfect symmetricaliness, whatever does that mean. Here and here, and then what I love to do is the middle block like that, and here actually gonna be the line, so I'm gonna place my blocks right here, tuk tuk tuk, like this, and then you just draw the rest. I think that stairs going that there, like I mean, oh god damn it, derpy derp, guns derping around, and there we go, and then I'm just gonna go and oh god damn it, place yourself stair, there we go, look at this, it's beautiful, look like an X in the middle, I think, really great. And then I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I think that what I'm gonna do is just put 2 blocks like that. Up. And then here, what about another stair? Huh. And look at this, I don't like it, so I'm gonna change it. I think that maybe like that. That's be too big of a hole. If I do that, I'm gonna have to go back here and do something like that, and then go here and do something like this. Like this. This. I like it more like that, so I'm gonna change it here. Perfectly symmetrical, so just like that. Then I change this block, and then it's this one. Yes, indeed. Just like that, and now you have a place full of hole. Now, and spider cannot go through there, even though you think that they could flat out their legs. It looked like they could go through there, but they won't. The game is not that clever. So now that you did that, this side is gonna be the only one like that. The only 2 sides that are the same is this side here. Those 2 little sides, I make them the same, but the front and the back are different because the door is not there, so you don't have to do the little focus here. Although you can mimic the same thing but without the door, but it's really not the same. I do. Oh, this one I think I did the same thing though. This one is pretty much the same thing, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So, yep. I'm just gonna go around and finish this up. Yeah, I'm gonna go around and finish this up. And here we go. All the sides are done. Just gonna circle around slowly. And one thing I realized, it's more I make those houses and they look the more... Wait, I'm gonna rephrase that. More I make those houses and more they look like Swiss cheese. Yeah, full of holes, so maybe someday I'm just gonna make that house and just gonna be... Well, nothing, it's just gonna be a floor and a roof. Floor and a roof. So now, I'm just gonna make my roof, which is basically almost nothing, because I said I'm making roof and I think those houses are special enough they don't need an awesome roof, because usually when you make a boring rectangular house you put an awesome roof on it and it look awesome, but on this one they already look awesome and pretty special, so I don't think you need any sorts of special awesome roof. So you go here. Again, it's not exactly the same as every house is, but you know, the fun. I think the fun with Minecraft. Well, what I like to do, it's a billion houses that look like the same but are not the same. Just like this. Look awesome. Actually, I'm gonna add an F slab all the way here. It's like when I was in my phase of Viking looking houses. They were all looking the same but not the same. Just like those ones. They're pretty. They make me happy. So now we're gonna add the door. This one's gonna be leveled. Jump. Ta-da! And you have yourself a nice modern look houses. Then all you need to do is make yourself a little pattern like this. Put little stairs to make little, you know. I try with flat floor, but it looked really odd with all those holes in the houses. So oops. Okay, I don't want to write. So I put stairs to make some details on the floor here. Put some lamps so you don't have to put torches on your wall. It would look too weird. And then you go put a chest in your bed. Outside simple to add some nature. I just had some bushes, all colored bushes all around the house and here too. And this one I just had a little path, little lamps, little flower. Those roses, those new roses, they're not roses, aren't they? Nope, I didn't want to do that. Copy. Or those were roses because this I built it before I get into the snapshot. Oh, the roses are gonna become poppy because that would make me a really sad panda if that happened. Really, really sad panda. Because I love my rose. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? So this was my creative slash tutorial slash showing things around. I'm gonna show you the rest of the world too. More precisely that I showed you before. So this is a thing that I want to build on my server, the unnamed server. I'm gonna try to make more episodes of this, by the way. But yeah, so this is supposed to be like a military base kind of thing that I want to build. I don't know, I just had the idea. So basically around my base are gonna be that wall, which is a pretty simple wall with a hole in there, and yet maybe I'm gonna make an automatic door with pistons, just again monsters, and it's gonna go all around. It's gonna make a big square, and that's gonna be my base, and then in it there are gonna be more spaces between the first gate and the second gate, but there are gonna be things like, I don't know, things like a little village, maybe those house, maybe Viking house, who knows. And then you're gonna have this thick awesome wall that I just designed, which I think is pretty cool looking. And what I think I do is that each side of it, like, each side of it is gonna have its own color. So now this one is gray because I was trying, but maybe I'm gonna add some color, and each side of it's gonna have its own colors, like each quarter of it or each side with a door. Like the door is gonna be the middle and the color even on each side, so I can recognize them and have different things. But this one's gonna be obviously way smaller, and it's gonna be a novel, and it's gonna be the middle of my base. I think all around it's gonna be a huge village with just houses and doors and villagers, and inside it's gonna be me. Like kind of a medieval type of thing, you would say. So yeah, that's the entrance, and inside the wall it's actually pretty useful because you can come here and shoot things if people come, although you cannot really hide yourself. You have to go down if you want to hide yourself. But I was thinking maybe putting chests, or this is just work in progress. I don't know if it's gonna look like that in real life, but this is just a little place where it's near the door, so you just go here and it's gonna be armor and stuff. No food. Oh no, just stuff that you always need when you go outside to grab. So this little place is actually just made for chests. If I can find one. This is just designed so you can put chests all up here and up here, and this is supposed to be 4 high, so you can actually have a chest for each piece of the armor. So yeah, that's something that maybe gonna build on the server, maybe not. I'm a pretty lazy person. So as said, that is Paper Please, which is an awesome indie game. You should totally play it. And I'm trying to rebuild in Minecraft. I was trying to do something with redstone, but I just rage quit it, and I think I won't even bother with it. But I think it's looking pretty nice, I think. Although the clay and everything make a big contrast, but it's pixel art after all, so, well, what do you want? So as I say, this is ugly, and this is not even started. And this is something other that I may want to build on the server, but I will replace clay with wood, because clay's a bitch. It would be an awesome floating base. I have all those ideas, and I just won't ever do it, because on the server I'm just doing public stuff, and this is... I don't bother, I find it okay. I love doing public stuff. But yeah, so this is Creative World, and I think it's all. I'm done talking. Have a good day or good night or whatever. This was Gun. Have a nice one.